can see the trees, you can't see me. Use code 300. Don't you love the thought of who I could be if I got the shot at making my dream a
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan. My mic was not starting, but it's okay. We are back. Really quick check. Is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? Just let me know. How are we doing? Okay. Who do we got in chat so far? We got Ollie. What's up, dude? We got Alex. Ellie. That's funny. Ellie and Ollie. Hudson. Darth Gabbert. Berto. What's up, Tower Defenders? What's up yourself? Thomas. Joe. Loosemulful. We know your name is Spartan. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think I should get a new intro? I mean, it's kind of old at this point, right? It's got to be kind of drawn out. It's like, oh, what's up, guys? My name's Spartan. You know, I could just be like, yo, you guys already know who I am. We're going to do a tournament run today. That's going to be the new intro, starting now. So yeah, had kind of an earlier end to my workday today. So, gonna hopefully get some more EU people in here for the stream. Yeah, I know it's challenging. Those of you that are not in like the US or Canada or more just on the West in general, it's hard for a lot of those. Like, I got a lot of viewers in Germany, a lot of viewers in the UK, so it's difficult for, obviously, y'all to see my live stream when I do the Wednesday stream, because I usually do it at, like, 5 or 6 p.m. my time. Like, currently, it's 3:30 p.m. my time. So, I've had some of you guys in there, though. Some of you guys have actually been in the stream when I was streaming that late, and they're like, it's 3 in the morning here, but had to watch the stream. That's awesome. Yo, Hudson, what's up, dude? I'm also in Arkansas. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to like dox you or myself, but I'm curious what area of Arkansas you're at. I'm out of Northwest Arkansas, so my hometown is basically where Walmart was founded. So, fun fact that none of you guys cared about, but there it is. Ayo Spartan, can't stay long, but I wanted to stop by for some minutes. Thank you. When you do leave, Miss Mikiaki, just make sure you throw a like on the stream. It does help out with like the algorithm and all of that. But yeah, we're gonna do a tournament run here. Here is my bracket. There's this guy, you know, it is what it is. Doesn't look too terrible, honestly. So last bracket I did, I got rank 11, and that was with over 10,000 waves. So kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. We'll see if maybe we can get a personal best. I don't even know what the battle conditions are looking like, but let's check it out. But before we do that, shout out to... Where is he? Where are you? Shout out to Red Stars. Red Stars is in my guild. This is Sparta. So, looks like he got 538. I don't know if he's still going or not, but shout out to Red Stars. Good dude. I'm from Central Arkansas, the North Little Rock area. Ah, nice. My wife actually went to college in Conway, so I know that's... I don't think that's that far away from North Little Rock. But cool. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, here I am. I'm currently at rank 30 with 30 waves. But let's see if we can turn that 30 into 3,000 to beat this guy. Probably not going to happen, but, you know, we can always hope for the best. We're going to aim tentatively for rank 7, which will yield us 8 keys if we get rank 7 or 8. That would be great. I'll briefly show you guys my plan for my vault upgrades. This is what I've currently got going on. I decided, instead of just instantly going for the orb adjuster, I'm going to go ahead and finish out all of these. So the module reroll discounts and the enhancement discounts. I have one more level in this, and then I'll start to pivot off from there. But I did make a mistake in my enhancements guide video. I talked about enhancements being cheaper from the lab because I was thinking about the workshop discount lab, which is these ones right here. Those are just for the base workshop. I totally forgot that I have, like, a discount from all of this, the enhancement discount. Anyway, it's fine. Will you show us what cards you use and all of that? Well, of course. Because you asked so nicely, I think we can go ahead and do that. Plus, it'll keep me from rambling any more than I have to. So, first things first, let's clear up some cache here on the computer. Let's, I don't know, clear up some modules. Let's just, yeah, auto-merge. Everybody gets so scared of auto-merging, but it's generally fine. It's only when you're merging two epics together, that's when you need to be careful. Like me, because I'm at the point where I have basically all of the modules I need ancestral, I don't really need to, like, take these any higher than epic. So I just take them to epic and then shatter them. Because check this out. I get 20 gems for a rare, but I get 180 gems for an epic. Or sorry, not gems, shards. Yeah. Ellie is your 0.4% female audience. Yeah, I mean, I don't generally ask people's genders, but judging by the name in the picture, I think that might be a safe assumption. I don't know. Yeah, most of my audience is predominantly male. And also, the people who play the tower are predominantly male. But it is, I mean, there are definitely females that play this game. I think, for some reason, the way this game just is, it generally would appeal more to men. Just in the sense that it's so, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Anyway, really quickly, I need to respec my workshop, and then we'll get into... Well, actually, no, I told Ellie I would do the modules and cards real quick, so we'll start there, and then I'll do my workshop respec. So, before I do that, I need to check the battle conditions and just see if there's anything that would totally screw me. So we'll check this out. Death ray resistance, whatever, don't care. Enemy speed, yeah, it is what it is. More enemies, bring it on, I don't care. Oh lord, here we go. Basic ultimate, this one sucks. Ranged ultimate, also sucks. Energy shields down, enemy level skips, and more bosses. Okay. Okay. So, it's alright. LOL, I'm still sitting at 0% female audience. Zephyr, you can't even get your wife to watch your videos? Come on, man. No, I'm just kidding. My wife also does not watch my videos, but that's on purpose. I tell her not to because if she did, it would screw up the algorithm or something. I don't know. Also, more so, I'm just embarrassed. I hate hearing my own voice, and I would hate for her to watch my videos. Oh lord, I can't even stand editing my videos because I have to hear my freaking voice, and I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, what were we doing? A tournament stream? Okay. We're gonna do project funding because this project needs a lot of funding. Secondary, or assist I should say, we will just throw in, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we use the new mod that kind of sucks, or do we just use Pulsar Harvester, which also kind of sucks? You guys just let me know. In terms of the core, I think what we'll do, I don't know why I'm acting like it's not a surprise. We're going to do Ohm chip as the assist, the good old Ohm chip, Ohm, something like that. And we'll do the Dimension core as the primary. Perfect. Perfect. Spartan, everybody hates their own voice. It's normal. Your voice is very nice. Thank you. I've been told I have a voice for radio, but definitely don't have a face for radio, but you know, it is what it is. The Lord blesses us in different ways. Some people have pretty faces, others have, I guess, pretty voices. I don't know. How do you unlock ass mods? That's kind of a personal question, Ellie. Oh, you mean assist mods? Okay. Yeah, so you unlock assist mods. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. You unlock those at Tier 19, Wave 50. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. Wave 40. Right here. Right here. The hardest part, even harder than getting this, is getting to this point. 300 waves. Hashtag use code 300, please. 300 waves in Tier 18. That is the challenging part. I don't know. Spartan is the funniest guy ever for that joke. Oh, I don't know about that, man. I got a couple good jokes. I'm trying to work on it because, you know, we have babies coming pretty soon. So I'm trying to work on my dad jokes a little bit. But anyway. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's really challenging, but it's okay. My partner gave me his main account, so not far from that. Very nice, very nice. Did he quit the game, just get burnt out? Did he get tired of working on the perk wave requirement lab, or what's the deal? What's going on? Tell him to join the live stream. He needs to watch a very amateur, not super good tournament stream. That's what he needs to watch. But he got bored, LOL, quit after a year. A year. Wow. That's impressive. I feel like if you've done anything for a year, well, that's not true. I've done YouTube for almost a year, and it is challenging. Like, I've already had a couple instances of kind of like burnout. But then I talked to guys like Zephyr or Kingstring or, you know, others in the Discord server, and they're like, Spartan, stop being a baby. Just go make a video. And I'm like, you guys are right. Anyway, did we ever figure out what we're doing? Okay, yeah, screw it. We're going to do Pulsar Harvester. So this is the setup that we are doing. Amplifying Strike because it is simply the best. The best cannon in the game as it currently stands. If you're running Glass Cannon, it's just super, super good. Anti-Cube Portal, also because I'm doing Glass Cannon, it's just, the unique effect is so good. Times 25 damage. That is massive. Let's see. Project funding. Again, kind of obvious, but really quickly, we have quite a few reroll shards. What do you guys say we try to get an ancestral, not coins per kill, what do you say we try to get an ancestral enemy health level skip? What do you guys think the chances are? Alright, we're gonna go for it. Give me something. I've already seen a couple green. Let's do it. Do it. I see what you did there. Okay. This is not looking great, guys. This is not looking great. I probably should just stop. I should probably just keep saving reroll shards. Oh boy. This is terrible. This is my luck. You guys are seeing it live. Come on, give me some content creator luck. Give me something here. Please? Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to do anything, but we're going to stop it and then redo it. Surely that somehow, like, resets it or something. It's okay, I've only seen 10 other ancestral stats go by. Yeah, but it's never the one I actually want. You know what I mean? You never actually just get what you want. I wish I had the content creator luck. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I have heard that some people who use code 300 seemingly have better luck. Just take that information as you will. I have no case studies or facts to back it up. It's just strictly coming out of my butt. But if you want to try it, go for it. Oh my god, we got it. Okay, we'll lock that in. And we got some other stuff that I guess is good. Why is your creator code 300? Good question. Well, I was just gonna do Spartan, but I figured, it's kind of lame to just do my name. So I thought about doing code 300 in honor of my favorite movie, which is 300. It's a Spartan movie. I mean, pretty obvious, right? It goes with the name, but my whole brand is all about Spartans and stuff, right? So I had to do 300. It just makes sense. Also, it's less characters. It's 3 characters versus whatever, 5 or however 6, however you spell Spartan. I'm not good at spelling. I'm sorry. But yeah, I thought in terms of how easy it is to type in, it would just be easier to do 300 versus Spartan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's 7 characters. This is awkward. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I guess I kind of need to start reminding you guys with the creator codes. They do expire after 30 days, which is stupid. They could totally just do away with that function, but it is what it is. So if you do want to support me, before you make a purchase, just make sure, whether you're doing it in the app or in the web store, just make sure that the code is actually entered. And that goes for if you're using other content creators' codes also. Like if you're using JPlays or like Ryan or Crowbar, any of those guys, just double check before you make a purchase and make sure that you're actually supporting them. Otherwise, you're just giving Big Pharma more money, aka Tech Tree Games. Anyway, let's set up these things, Guardians, real quick. I got the summon chip. I don't know what's optimal to do for it right now. But yeah, no. Chopperino, you are absolutely right. That is the only explanation, because I have heard from the third-party company that's hosting this that feature was not something that is mandatory on their end, which implies that it is basically a Tech Tree Games decision. Which, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Like, the fact that I even get a creator code, I'm super, super grateful. But, still, I mean, they want us to test out this program and see how we could make it better. That would be a very easy quality of life thing that they could change. Okay. Spartan, sync your cooldown for summon and duration with Golden Tower. Ah, okay. Is Spartan your real name? Yes, that is my government-issued name that is on my ID. I used to work at a place where I had a name tag and I got some weird looks, but I also got some people that were like, yo, that's a pretty cool name. So, yeah. Also, no. It's not actually my name. Okay. So we covered modules. Now let's cover cards. We are running cash, coins, Crit coin. Wait a second. Hold on. We are going to run Demon Mode, Second Wind. We'll take out Death Ray and put something else here. Free upgrades. Where are you? There you are. So, Demon Mode, Second Wind, free upgrades, Energy Net, Ultimate Crit, Berserker, Slow Aura, Wave Skip, Attack Speed, Intro Sprint, Extra Orb, Crit Chance, Cash, Damage, Plasma Cannon, Energy Shield, Nuke, Super Tower, and... Do I not have Slow Aura? Oh, I do. Landmine Stun. So that's what we're going with. Is the summon chip any good? Good question. So, these two runs, well, ignore this one, but these two runs right here were with the summon chip. These two runs were without the summon chip. So, my tier 15 is still kind of unreliable at the moment. As you can see, the waves are all over the place. But it's kind of too hard to tell at the moment. I don't know. I mean, I can look at the stats and see what it says in terms of the... does it show it actually on here? Summoned enemies. So I had 6.42k enemies that were summoned. I don't know if that's good or not. But yeah. That's what we're looking at. I mean, seemingly that would be a good amount of coins, but it doesn't really reflect in terms of the total coins for the run. I don't know. It's a little bit too early to tell. I still think it's going to be pretty good. I've heard from some people it's going to be really good, but I do need to respec my Guardians and take out all of the stuff I have invested into Bounty. And then likely I will get Fetch to basically where it's just good enough to get all of these daily things. And then after that, I'll try to really pour the rest into Summon. That's my current plan. Is it worthwhile to keep enemy balance out for tournaments? I'm in Plat currently and still not sure what to do with it. Yeah, I would say if you need the cash bonus to max out your stuff during the run, I would probably take it. Unless it's like a basic ultimate might kind of screw you over. I don't know. Which card mastery would be a good first pick? Okay. Hands down, do as I say and not as I do. There's two routes you can go with this. If you're looking for just Econ, the best first Econ card mastery is Wave Accelerator. This one is just so valuable. It accelerates, see what I did there? The rate at which enemy spawn rates accelerate? Yeah. Basically, when you start a run, you have this little number here. Right now it's at 10. That is your spawn rate cap. It goes up to, I believe, 56. So now it's up to 13. Look at that. So it will gradually, during the course of your waves, go up to 56. And once it hits that 56 point, you have effectively reached the maximum spawn rate. That is where you will get the most of your coins. So Wave Accelerator lets you hit that max spawn rate quicker, which is why it's super good. If you're looking for one that is overall best pick, probably, I would say, Recovery Package Chance Mastery. This is one that I really regret not getting as my first. This one is just so valuable. It gives you module shards that allow you to level all of these up. And you get a multiplier for each individual category. Tower damage, health, ultimate weapon damage, and coins. So that Recovery Package Chance Mastery is arguably the best first mastery you can get, because it'll get you that balanced approach across all of your categories. It will help you whether you're doing Glass Cannon like I am, or if you're doing EHP, just by getting more levels into your modules. But yeah, that's my vote. What's up, Jammin' Forever? What's up, Grandpong? What's up, Tags? How are you guys doing? Sorry I missed your stream, Tags. I literally just got home from work like 10 minutes ago, showered, and here we are. But yeah, those are the cards that I'm going to run. We set these up. And now I need to do a quick workshop respec. So bear with me here. Normally I would try to do this before starting the stream, but I'm just gonna take some pictures of my enhancement levels so that I remember where they're at. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's respec. Look at that. 700 coins, 700 Q that we're getting back. Okay. Next step, take out all of our expensive labs. Just keep in mind this number here, 762. So we're going to put in some whatever, doesn't matter, something cheap. Smart missiles, sounds good to me. Sure. Swamp Rend. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. And we'll do this one. Look at that. Look at how many coins we have now. Look at it. It's so awesome. Fantastic. And now we can pour all of that into our damage enhancements. But first, we need to set up the actual workshop. So I'm going to max all the normal stuff that I max. Look at that. The coins have not moved an inch. Fantastic. Okay, and you guessed it, we'll do the same thing here. This is my process I go through every tournament, by the way. Okay, and boom, we did it. And we'll do the same exact thing here. Just be careful when you're doing this. If you don't know what you're doing, don't go as fast as I am. Like, pay attention to whether you have it on max or times 100. If you're brand new to respecking and you're like not very confident, I would say don't even max, just keep it on times 100. That way you don't accidentally like try to max your enemy level skips or something. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, sounds good to me. And now the fun part comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a couple levels. Oh, crap. Okay, whatever, that's fine. 1, 2. We'll do that. We need to get enough health so that we can unlock landmine damage. Then we need enough landmine damage so that we can unlock orb size. Actually, let's just do a little bit more health. Why not? Orb size, usually take it up to 40. And we still have 700 coins to go. Look at that. Fantastic. Here we go. This is the fun part. We get to watch 700 coins disappear. How many levels could I get if I just maxed it? 155. Boys, do we even need any of this other stuff, or do we just go all in on damage? Nah, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna do it this way. Okay. Attack speed unlocked, so we'll do 1, 2. Oh boy. You usually keep it on this, so we'll just leave it there. And now, this is the fun part. Increase crit factor by 5 levels, and then times 10 each of these until we run very low. Look at that damage. Okay. That and that. Perfect. So now, we'll just put a couple more clicks into attack speed, I guess. Why not? And we'll send the rest to cash bonus. There we go. That is how I respec every single time. That's generally what I do. But look at this. My damage before was what, like just over 2, like just over times 2. and now it's 2.3. So that makes a huge difference. Okay, last thing we have to do before we can start. Well, sorry, two things. Adjust the range to whatever you want it at. I usually do level 10 in the lab. That's been helpful for me. This is a little trick that you can use if you don't really care about having other stuff in your favorites. Just put your 2 adjustable labs in your favorites so that way they're all the way at the top and you can instantly, whether you're farming or whatever, instantly get to it. Little trick of the trade. What was the other thing? Let's do target priority. So it was basic ultimate, so we'll definitely want bosses way up here. We'll want ranged way up here because ranged freaking suck. Then we'll do closest. I think this is the play. Okay. In terms of themes, let's just do random tower and background. Let's see what we get. Yeah. We'll see what we get. Why can you set your range in your lab? I can't do that. Do you have any levels in the range lab? I don't know if you can adjust it unless you've like leveled it up. But you should be able to. Just go to the actual lab and there'll be a little toggle window here. You can see I have my range to level 18 currently. Watch out for ranged battle condition. You need to be outside of a run to adjust it. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, if you're currently in a run, you can't adjust it. Watch out for the ranged ultimate. What do you think? You think I should put ranged above bosses? Let's go for it. If there's no ranged, it'll target the boss next, so that should be fine. Alright, let's start this tournament. But before that, let's quickly switch up the song. There we go. Switch up the vibe because we're going into the tournament. Alright. Full send. We are not holding back. This is in honor of... I don't know, I guess tags. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we got the panda skin. Nobody tell Tequila Man. I told Tequila Man I hate this skin. But nobody tell him that we got this skin going right now. Okay. So, our damage is already super high, which is really good. Study Mage, what's up, dude? Also, guys, I took monetization off of the live stream. I'm gonna start doing that because I know just as much as you guys, it's really annoying when you hear the streamer talking and then it's like, I'm the developer of the game, The Tower. You know what I'm saying? It's really annoying when you get an ad during a live stream. So I'm gonna leave monetization off. That being said, if you want to kind of ease the gap a little bit, we have super chats, we have memberships, all that fun stuff. If you want a text-to-speech message to appear during the live stream, it is a $2 super chat minimum for in order to trigger text-to-speech. Then it will read off whatever you put. Please keep it within like YouTube's terms of service. But yeah. For the playback, I will turn monetization back on. Holy crap, there's 101 people in here. Wow. What's up, guys? Dark22, what's up, dude? Tower ads, I love them dearly. Yeah, I still feel really accomplished that Fuds himself saw my ad parody that I made and said that it was really good. So, that is a W. I will take that as a W. Okay. How far should I push my wall before I start to switch more towards glass cannon? So, Hang on.
Dark22 super chatted $2.67. Stayed in Legends again.
Yo, congrats, Dark. That's awesome, dude. Also, the rest, everybody else, that is what the super chat looks like. Thank you, Dark. That's really good, dude. How many waves did you get? I'm just curious. How did you find out about this game? Was it the ad? I think I literally just started looking up tower defense games. Like, I had played a lot of, like, balloon tower defense, and I really, really loved that game for quite a long time. But I wanted a game that was more in-depth. Balloon tower defense, you know, there, I guess, are different strategies you can do and whatnot, but it pales in comparison to the amount of depth that the tower has. And I think because I had been searching for so many different tower defense related games, I got the infamous FUDS ad. You guys all know. Everybody knows. It's the one where he's like, I'm the developer of the game The Tower. I wanted to create a game with unlimited upgrade opportunities. And I was like, unlimited, you say? I'm sold. So yeah, I mean, the rest is kind of history. I do still think that my ad is better. Yo, Study Mage, bro! Bro, Study. Study Mage. Okay, W's in the chat for Study Mage and Dark22. Study just gifted 10 memberships, which means all of you guys who just received a membership from Study Mage will be entitled to the November members only giveaway. Last month we gave away 3 event boosts, which are this thing right here. Really, really good. Sometimes you get lucky with a really good premium relic. So thank you, Study. Thank you for doing that, dude. Really quickly, let me hop over to the Discord server and I'll show you guys what's going on. Alright, so here's the Discord server. First of all, if you're not already in the Discord server, what are you doing? Get in here. We got mods and mentors and other people. Anyway, all of you who just received a membership, hover over to the YouTube members how-to and follow these 4 instructions. Basically, it just syncs up your Discord account with the YouTube account that you got the membership with. It will then give you access to the members only chat. And in the members only chat, once a month, I will post a message just like this one. Don't copy this link because this one is over. This is the one from last month, but yeah, we'll get something like this. Dark22 just said Spartan is a nerd. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're also a nerd. But anyway, yeah, just check the pinned messages periodically, and I will send an @ message to all of the YouTube members when we get to that point. But yeah, and now back to the game. Hopefully I have not died. That would be really awkward. Oh, we're stuck in the... Okay, cool. Yeah, I planned that. He said it. He said the thing. Yes, I did. Thank you, Study. I would do the 100 members one, but I'm trying to save a little. Oh my gosh, dude. You do not need to do that. Save your money. Save your money. If you want to support me, you don't have to do super chats or memberships or whatever. You can use code 300. You can watch my videos. Like, literally just watching my videos supports me. So don't feel like you have to break your wallet for me. But I do appreciate it, Study. You and Dark both have been long-term patrons of the Spartan Tower channel. Spartan lets his tower live on the edge. Yes, we're always on the edge. Okay, 300 waves in. Almost 400. We're doing stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's all check our IQs and see how smart we're gonna be. Oh my god, Dark. Dark, bro. IQ of 9? I mean, I can't say anything. My IQ is 19. That is rough, dude. That is really rough. How tall is your tower? I would say probably a conservative guess would be maybe like 5'7". I don't know. How tall is Tags? Because my tower would be like 2 inches shorter than Tags. That would be my guess. 589's tower is probably like 6'2". Like, still not a giant, but very, very tall. Tags is 3 feet tall. Oh boy. All right. What is this one? Deathwave S tier. That sounds like a good song. Oh, this is a rap song. Okay, yeah, I know what this one is. Okay. Good job, Dark. You're getting a little bit smarter. Also, Zephyr, thank you for plugging the creator code. Appreciate it, bro. Are you going live today, Zephyr? Are you gonna go live with like tequila or something, or what are you guys doing? Wait, your IQ is your rank in the 300. Bro, that would be crazy. Give me access to the bot. I'ma fix it. Oh. No, sir. At work for another 22 hours. Oh, man. RIP. Did you go live yesterday? Or... I probably missed it. I've been missing everybody's streams recently. I've been, like, super busy with work. This is, for a landscaper, the end of the season and the beginning of the season is always, like, the most busy part. You would think it would be the middle of the season when everything's growing, but it's always the end of the season and the beginning when we're trying to get work for the guys and we're trying to make sure everybody has paychecks coming in. That's when it gets really difficult. Because me and my business partner, we have to go overtime trying to make sure that we have enough work to give our guys. I still enjoy it though. Look at all these bosses, man. They still do not stand a singular chance. Nope, forgot to last night because I was playing Battlefield 6. No! Zephyr. Zephyr. Bro. Have you been enjoying Battlefield? I was considering playing it. I don't know. I've never played a Battlefield game ever. I always grew up on Call of Duty. But it looks really good. I don't know. I've seen some like gameplay and whatnot, but it looks really good. Zephyr said he would play with us. When I told him no, he scolded me. Wow. Not cool, Zephyr. Not cool. Also, guys, we got some other YouTubers in the chat. Go support Zephyr. Go support Tags. Subscribe to their channels. Watch their stuff. Leave a comment and say Spartan sent you. That would be funny. If you went to like Tags' most recent video and was like, I'm here because Spartan sent me. Then Tags would be like, you know, all like rosy cheeked, blushing. He'd be like, aw.
So that is massive. Yeah. Spartan up on cam, yeah, you ready for the session? Breaking down towers, teaching y'all a lesson.
Dark 22. Spartan, you know what we're playing tonight. Don't try to run away from it. Okay. I will not, but I have to do something first. There's something that I have been neglecting to do because I've been so busy. And if the person I'm supposed to be doing it with is also not busy within like the next 4 hours, that'll be the first priority. But then after that, absolutely League of Legends. Tags, you're busy. I just watched Zephyr and Tequila's update episode 2 video literally 2 hours ago. LOL. Nice. I don't know if I can handle the side effects. What does that have to do with me? He said he will be busy. LOL. Yes, I will be busy. Too busy to play League with Dark until I get a certain something done with a certain somebody else, if you know what I'm stepping in, or if you're picking up where I left it. Yeah. Spartan needs to record his next Tour My Tower. Yeah, everybody's been asking me for a Tour My Tower episode. But don't worry, we have something even better coming. A certain something. Interesting. Anyway, long story short, stop beating around the bush, but Tags, are you available tonight? We can get this thing done. He said it might have good editing, possibly okay music. Oh, yeah, I'm good for tonight. All right, dude. Yeah, let's plan for that. I'm really sorry, dude. I've been super busy. Is it your video with Tags that he may have spoiled in his stream? I don't know. It could be. It could be something totally different. Is it finally time for the Spartan hot tub stream? Oh, Rubber, that's a good reference. I actually forgot about that. No, Rubber, you misspelt Spags. Yeah, so the name for the collab was either going to be Spags or Tartan, and we ended up on Spags. I think it just makes more sense. Also, boys, we broke 1,000 waves. Base reveal at 10k subs. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't want all of the weirdos of the internet to know what I look like. Just keep in mind, I have a voice for radio. We're halfway there. It is kind of crazy. I mean, we hit 5,000 subscribers, like, I don't know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and we're already almost halfway to 6,000, which is kind of crazy. How are we still alive? It's 1,070 waves. What the heck? Yo, thank you. Thank you, Luckmark, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it, bro. He's getting us one step closer. One step closer. Thank you, bro. How long does Intra Sprint last? Good question. Assuming that I could survive until 1,800 waves, it would take me all the way to 1,800 waves. But that's not going to happen. He already revealed his wife's face on a previous stream. Yeah. I remember that, Dark. Dark, you remember this. Some of you guys might as well. Who remembers the live stream where I was still streaming from my cell phone, and somehow you guys could hear me peeing? I really had to go to the bathroom, and I peed during the live stream, and somehow everybody could hear it, even though it was in my office. My phone was in my office. Please don't die here. Alright, Demon Mode popped. And second wind. I think that was your first stream, LOL. Hey, you know what? We've been on the come up, and we're still on the, I don't know, man. I really had to pee, okay? I forgot about that. Spartan and like 5 others saw my face. Yeah, we did this crazy thing called peer pressure. We were all in Discord voice chat, and Zephyr was like, I don't want to show my face. I don't want to. Stop. And then, you know, all of us were like, do it. And we just kept saying that over and over, and he was like, oh, fine. Anyway, that's exactly how that happened, by the way. Zephyr, we need a face cam. You don't even look that bad. Dark, that's a little bit suspect, but I appreciate the sentiment. Zephyr is a good-looking dude. This might be a personal best. We're like very close to 1,200 waves. Kind of crazy. How's that sus? I don't know. Okay. You guys even want to see the baby account tournament, or do you guys not care? It's kind of boring. It's really boring being in Gold League. If you guys don't care to see it, then I just won't do it. But if you do want to see it, let me know. It was nice and consistent stream that day, at least. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cody Light, you were there, dude. He remembers. Yo.
Steve Jackson super chatted $4.99. Spartan about to start the tourney at Legends. Any chance you can recommend modules? I don't have us mods yet. And your target priority? Going great.
Oh boy. Well, first of all, thank you, Steve. I really appreciate it, dude. So let's pause the tournament real quick. Look at that chain lightning. Look at it go. In terms of modules for these battle conditions, you're definitely going to want Amplifying Strike. That's kind of a must. Although you could also try Death Penalty. Like if your Amplifying Strike isn't very high and your Death Penalty is, like my Death Penalty is 5-star, Basic Ultimate could be good with Death Penalty, just to get some lucky chances to kill the boss.
Dark22 super chatted $5.34. XP.
Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Dark. But yeah, if you have Intra Sprint Mastery pretty high, and you'll basically be able to take it to when you would pretty much die, I would say use Amplifying Strike over Death Penalty. If your if your Intra Sprint does not take you very high, or you don't even have Intra Sprint Mastery, I would take Death Penalty personally. I think Death Penalty is really good for the Basic Ultimate. I honestly don't know. Does Death Penalty work on fleets? That's a good question. I would assume so. It says to mark an enemy. It doesn't say anything about it excluding fleet enemies, so I would assume it factors in fleets. But either Amplifying Strike or Death Penalty for the cannon. Assuming you're running Glass Cannon, you're definitely going to want Anti-Cube. It's really just a no-brainer. You could use Negative Mass if you wanted to, but I would say Death Penalty, or I'm sorry, Anti-Cube Portal is best in slot. It's not Ultimate Weapon Battle Condition Reduction, whatever, so Project Funding is going to be really, really good. Especially if you have as high as a cash bonus as possible and as high as an enemy health level skip, which we just got this during the stream. But yeah, Project Funding, best in slot there. And then more than likely Dimension Core. That would be what I say. If it works on bosses, why wouldn't it work on fleets? Yeah, I'm pretty certain it does work on fleets. I don't know, I have not tested it, but the real big question, like these three, I would 100% use. The only thing is, maybe you could try a run with Amplifying Strike, and then maybe you could try a run with Death Penalty and kind of see which one does better. But again, if your Intra Sprint is already pretty well developed, I would say Amplifying Strike. And thank you again, Steve. Oh, sorry, you asked about target priority. because the ranged ultimate is so detrimental, stopping your tower from towering and doing damage, put ranged way up there. I would do fleets ranged, and then if you want, you could just do closest. If you want to throw bosses in there, you could do that also. But you could pretty much just copy what I have here if you'd like. This is what I'm currently running. Okay. Do assist modules substats effect? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, do the effects on the ass mods help? Like, do they contribute? That's the question, then yes. There's something that you can upgrade with stones that basically it's a percentage of how effective the substats actually are. But even just upon unlock, you still get a tiny bit of value from it. We are very close to 1200 waves. We still have nuke. We just need to be very careful. Oh boy. 3 more waves, and then we'll hit 1200 freaking waves. I selfishly love the baby account. Alright. Well, Cody Light, just because of you, I'll stream the Gold League tournament. We'll get it done. We will succeed and maybe get a personal best. I don't know. Speaking of personal bests, 1200 waves has been met, so that's good. This is an all-time personal best. Freaking crazy. I find that fasts can be a pain also. Yes. That's a good point. If your attack speed is not really high enough, you'll probably want to put fasts before closest. Still under ranged because generally speaking, like, look at how many ranged enemies there are. If one ranged enemy gets in the gap of my black holes and shoots me, that's an energy shield. And I only have so many of those. I can only take so many of those hits before, you know, obviously it's game over. Can you put the wave skip on? I have wave skip on. I mean intra sprint. You want me to put intra sprint on the baby account? I mean, I can. It's only gonna get me like 20 waves, but I can. It would probably honestly save more time if I used wave accelerator, which I'm not opposed to. Can you explain where all of your damage comes from? The enemies have in health. Yes, they do have in health, which I have no idea how much that is, but it's a lot. So most of it is coming from my damage mastery, my super tower. When it activates, it goes up to 200 trillion, which then my chain lightning gets well into the S's. So S's, lowercase s. It gets pretty crazy. But again, that's kind of why I said you really need the attack speed to make sure that you can actually shoot the enemies, get enough damage output out. Because just having a really high amount of damage is great, but the attack speed translates to damage per second, DPS, and that does make a pretty big difference also. It all goes like hand in hand together. Like you can see my Poison Swamp is starting to do some S damage also. Poison Swamp's been great. It's been really good. Really good. You blew past my expectations already. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I also blew way past my own expectations, to be fair. Oh no, I gotta kill this boss really quickly, and then, well, now I gotta kill that boss really quickly. I forgot I still have free upgrade mastery. I can take that out. Okay. Let's take out free ups, and let's put something else in here that might help us. I don't even know what would help us. Let's do... Let's just do Death Ray. Screw it. Why not? Let's go for it. This song I'm making is massive. Then Dark says, Poison Swamp is S tier. Oh boy. I don't know about that, man. Dark wants me to put Fortress in? Bro, I can't. I can't do it, Dark. Okay, Dark, if you do another super chat, I will put in Fortress and nothing else. Just Fortress. I will take out every card except my locked cards and put Fortress in. But you have to do like a $50 super chat. It will instantly kill my run, but it would be funny. Why are there no perks in the tournament? That's just the way that the tournaments are. Instead of the normal perks bar, you have this heat bar, which has all of your battle conditions in it. Dark, if you do another $2 super chat, I'll just put Fortress in instead of Death Ray. How about that? That sounds like a fair compromise. I'm a man of reason, Dark22. I hope that you know this. This guy would have a field day. 10,000 waves in Legends would be absolutely crazy. It's like longer than a freaking farming run. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, Spartan, hope you are swell. I am swell. Okay. Hold on. I gotta kill these bosses first.
22 super chatted $6.68. A compromise since him saving.
Let me kill this last boss and then I'll do it. Alright. Dark, I am a man of my word. So let's put Fortress in here. For those of you that don't know what Fortress Mastery does, it gives you reduced wall rebuild time, which actually is good. It's not bad. It's just mine is level 0, so it doesn't do a whole lot for me. But me and Dark, we came to an understanding. Get some W's in the chat for Dark22. Thank you, bro. And now we got Fortress in here. Let's see if we can get 1,300 waves with Fortress. How crazy would that be? Wait a minute. I know what you're doing, Dark. Oh, wait, we just died. This is awkward. Literally, as soon as I... The second I put Fortress Mastery in... You know what this means, Dark? This means I get to blame this defeat on Fortress Mastery. Oh boy. 1,250 waves. That is an all-time personal best. At least in terms of waves. 1,250. Where does that put us at? 1,250 puts us at 6th place? Am I gonna get 10 keys? What? Are we gonna get 10 keys? Right, just remember all of your personal bests are with Fortress Mastery. Okay, you're not wrong, Dark. You're not wrong, but... Jeez, dude. Okay, so we are making some pretty big strides. Rank 6. Let's see, is there anybody that can beat me? I don't think there is. This guy has the best tower skin. Maybe he can beat me. Ooh, certainly not. Okay, we might be securing rank 6. Feels very good that I'm right behind a dude with the rhinoceros skin, which looks super cool, by the way. Okay, so that is it for the big boy tower. Those of you that want to stay along, feel free to. We're going to do Spartan Jr. now, which we're currently in Tier 1. Let's switch up the vibe for Spartan Jr. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Okay, not bad, not bad. So card tier list win. Oh boy. Dark, you really want me to do another tier list video, bro? Here, I can do it for you right now. Where is it? Fortress? Fortress is easily throw it in the trash tier. Until you get Fortress Mastery. Once you get Fortress Mastery, it suddenly jumps up to S++. Like 2 pluses, not just S+, but 2 pluses. Okay. So what was the agreement? You wanted me to use Wave Accelerator or... what was it? I forgot. Intro Sprint takes me to 40 waves. Not super great. Spartan Jr. has a plastic spoon instead of a sword. Yes. Yes. Okay. I guess let's just put Wave Excel in. Why not? Okay. Modules don't really matter, I guess. I don't know. Astral Deliverance is pretty good for just keeping the enemies away. We have some coins we can spend. Let's just do 12 levels there. Okay. Oh boy, this dude intentionally stopped it. That number. Okay, anyway. Oh, can this guy beat us? Probably. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, early game plan. Try to get some quick levels in enemy attack level skips. And then basically just spam health until we lose all of our package health. And then after that, just spam damage. That's pretty much the strat. That's all you do. It's really, really fun. Super, super fun. Don't worry, Wave Accelerator will speed this up a little bit. Okay, I need to check my DMs real quick from Study Mage. Study Mage just made a new song. Let's go for it. Oh, it's not wanting to play. Study, your song's not playing. Let me refresh my Discord. There it goes.
Yeah. Before the storm.
The song is called Before the Storm.
Tower boom.
Okay.
Spartan breathing static hate. Heart sings with the death wave.
Just realized I did my Legends tournament with no Poison Swamp, lol. Dark! How? Shouldn't you get Recovery and Max Recovery gold boxed first? I could. It's just so expensive, dude. Like, it takes so many coins to get these maxed. I guess I could try to max Recovery amount first. I don't know. That would be a great video. What would be a great video? Card tier list? Which is it? Turn it up or turn it down? Study wanted me to turn it up, but then... This is good, Study. Only rhythm, only death. Turn down for what? Oh. That's funny.
Dog scream, no sound, no plea.
Bro, my speakers are gonna explode. I'm gonna have to buy new speakers. And I'll write it off as a business expense. Not for YouTube, for my landscaping company. Bro, the electric guitar? Get out of here. That's crazy. I'm gonna download FL Studio and make you some music too. Very nice. I think a guide to card mastery is a good video. Yeah, I think that would be a good video. Yo, Study, that was awesome, dude. Hold on, let me give that a heart emoji. Yeah, that was really good, dude. Ugh, there's so many videos that I need to do. So I just finished the script for my glass cannon guide. So that will be coming here shortly. Probably in the next week. With my guide videos, I always try to do a lot of research because I don't want to lead people the wrong way. I always try to, I try, especially in more recent guides, to actually talk more with people in the community, get feedback, hear from people that are smarter than me, and make sure that I'm giving out proper information. That's my main goal. Card tier list. Finally, I've been waiting for months. Spartan, no, don't die. What? Do you have any suggestion on how to level up the summon chip? Good question. I don't actually know the proper order currently, but as Zephyr just said, you want to match the cooldown and duration with your golden tower, which makes sense. My golden tower is permanent, so I don't know if it matters as much for me. If it still needs to be synced, I don't know. Zephyr, do you know that answer? Your internet was cutting out? Oh no! Don't tell me that. We've been doing good, Shaky. We've been doing good. Energy loud, man, that is massive. Oh, I'm sorry. King String. Have your lawn care truck bumping 15s blasting Spartan Tower music. Okay, so King String, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. We have a speaker at our shop, and I may or may not have played a couple of the Spartan songs in front of all of the employees. Like, I made them wait before we went out and did our stuff for the day. I made them sit through like two of the songs that Tags made. You still want to sync it. Okay. For you, Spartan, you just want as much uptime as possible with it. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm very, very excited. So that is massive.
Funny enough, the song that they all liked the most was this one, which is like one of the first ones that Tags made. It's the one where the dude's like, use the code 300. You know that one? Yeah.
Spartan steps in, he's the king of the hour. Looks up at the so-called golden tower.
Hello, Spartan. I'm a new player who unlocked modules, and I don't know if the featured banner is more worth it than the standard banner. Can you help me? Good question. So, generally speaking, the featured banner, it's a good idea to try to get whatever that module is at least a few copies, just in case, so that you don't miss out later if it turns out to be really good. That being said, there are definitely other priorities that come first. First and foremost, make sure that you have already completed your cards mission, your buy 80 cards mission. This always comes first, every single time. Start with that every single time. After that, I generally will say you can spend the equivalent amount of gems into modules. Whether you go standard or featured, that's totally up to you and the needs of your tower. If you see whatever the featured module is and you think, hey, this could really help me, go for that. If there's other modules that you really want, like a Multiverse Nexus or a Wormhole Redirector, something like that, I would say go standard. They both have the same pulling rates. So in terms of, you still get a 2% or 2.5% chance of pulling one of these. And you also still have the same pity pull, which is the 3,000 gems. The only difference is, with the featured banner, whatever is featured, you have a higher chance of getting that. So, totally up to you. I would say, though, first priority is finish your card mission first. This, by the way, assumes that you already have all 5 labs unlocked. If you don't have all 5 labs unlocked, that is your first priority. Get all 5 of these done ASAP. I hope that answered your question. Joel, what's up, dude? Joel says, how did the main tower go? We got 1,250 waves, which is about a 70 or 80 wave increase from our previous personal best. And it looks like we're going to finish at rank 6, which is super exciting. Like, really, really exciting.
Spartan steps in, he's the king of the hour. Looks up at the soul. Beats here at best. He scoffs unimpressed. His mission's clear, he's better than the rest. Lights are flashing.
What you going to spend the keys on? Good question. Let's actually really quickly hop over to Big Spartan, and I can talk you through that. I did mention it a little bit previously, but if we stay at rank 6, we will get 10 keys, and that'll put me at 14, which is fantastic. If that is the case, my plan is to go get this very last level of enhancement discount, and then save the rest for eventually trying to unlock the Workshop Orb Adjuster. This will enable me to farm with my 6 Workshop Orbs, that you can see here. My 6 Workshop Orbs, it will enable me to farm at minimum range, so 30 meter range. I have a hunch that that will really, really help my coin income. So that's my current plan. What time does the tournament end? I left my PC on at home and can't remote in to play it. Why can you not remote in? You should be able to if you use like OS Link or Google Remote Desktop or whatever. You should be able to just like get into your game. Like that's what I do while I'm at work all day. But the tournament ends in 6 hours. The time left to join, I believe, ends in about 2 hours. So if you haven't yet joined the tournament, you'll need to go ahead and join pretty soon. Otherwise, you'll be missing out on those stones. How long have you been playing the main tower for, and how much lifetime stones does it have? I've been playing the tower since July 28th. July 28th of last year. So I've been playing over a year at this point. And yeah, lifetime stones, I'm somewhere around the 80,000 stone mark. Probably a little bit higher, like maybe 80.5k stones, somewhere around there. Keep in mind, I am far from free to play. I have spent a little bit of money on this game. Just a little bit. Just like a tiny bit. Yeah. I could be investing into like a Roth IRA. I could be like buying my wife a new car because her car kind of sucks. I could do all of those things, but instead I spend money to make my pixelated game even better. Rare drop chance has greatly increased my fodder mod collecting. It's great. Yes, rare drop chance is a game changer. It's really, really good. Common and rare drop, both of those are must labs. Priorities. Yes, exactly. Priorities. Anyway, enough about me. How is all of y'all's tournaments going? Are you guys doing good? Have you guys even done your tournament yet? It's giving me trouble. I don't know. I have to check once I get home. Okay. Well, yeah, you have a little bit over 2 hours before you absolutely need to join. So hopefully you can make it home in time. So, with the money spent, what would you classify yourself as? A dolphin? A mini whale? A whale? Or a blue whale? Oh boy. That is a very interesting question. I would say the blue whales, like the absolute mega whales, right? The biggest thing that separates them from where I feel like I'm at is they will buy a lot of this stuff, like the gems, the gem packs. That's the main distinguisher. I don't buy a lot of gem packs. I bought a couple here and there. Like the Amplifying Strike banner, I bought like a couple $100 worth of gems. But I still don't think that classifies me as a blue whale. I would say I'm just a whale at this point. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put labels on it. But, you know, I'm not going to lie and be like, guys, follow my advice. I have not spent any money on this game. Your tower can look just like mine, even if you're free to play. Yeah, I'm not going to be that guy, because I don't want to give false expectations and be like, yeah, I've been playing this game for a year. If you want your tower to look like mine, just keep doing what you're doing for a year. Don't even worry about spending money. Yeah, I'm not going to be that guy. But yeah, I'd say I'm probably a whale. I don't know. I am going to have to kind of slow down on the stone packs and stuff here pretty soon, because I have basically 8 weeks. I believe 8 weeks from today, our twins will be born. So I have to, you know, save money for like diapers and all that stuff that goes along with babies. But yeah. Blue whales buy gem packs to rush labs. Yes, that's also true. Leviathan incoming. 7th place in champions with 1,081 waves. Nice, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. What do you think about Summon Chip? I believe you need Summon Chip to be synced with Econ Ultimate Weapons to maximize effectiveness. Yeah, that's kind of my understanding also. I don't know. I think it's going to be really good. I know the overall sentiment is that it's going to be really good, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of my plan. I'd like to get the cooldown down to where it would... So my MVN sync is currently 56 seconds. So in theory, if I got the cooldown to, what is it, 112 seconds, that would be a 2-to-1 sync. So I think that would be my play, at least in the meantime. Yeah, so I'll have to reduce the cooldown down to 1:12, and then increase the duration quite a bit. Quite a bit. But that'll be the play. I'm in Champions right now. 7th place with 1,900 waves. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely insane. How many Legends people are in your bracket, Martin? I'm just curious. Like, when I was in Champions, that would have gotten me well above what I needed to get first place. That is absolutely insane. I keep hearing recovery package chance is really good. Does it take decent lab investment before it's good? 0.4% sounds underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yes, it will get significantly more noticeable the higher you get it, but it is still pretty good just upon unlock. You may not notice it right off the bat, but the more you play the game, and especially the more levels you get into Shatter Shards, the more you will start to kind of notice the difference. Recovery package chance is great by itself, but along with Shatter Shards, it really does make an impact. I kept mine at 0.4 for quite a while I was labbing Shatter Shards, and I was able to get a few levels pretty much every other day or so, like module levels. When farming, put all cash into health for Blender, or some into damage? Good question. So kind of similar strategy to what I'm doing with the tournament here. Spamming health up until the point where my package health starts to get really, really low. Once that happens, I'll start pumping pretty much exclusively into damage to get the extra added lifesteal. That's my current plan. What do you think about the summon chip? I believe... Oh, AKZ. I don't know if you heard me. I already kind of addressed that. But yeah, my plan... Well, no, I'm not going to repeat it. You may just have to rewind a little bit. I did address that. I'm just going to... My current plan, my MVN sync is 56 seconds. So I'm going to try to get a 2-to-1 sync. So drop the cooldown down to 112 seconds. And then focus on the duration. I'm not really gonna... I don't even think I'm really gonna touch the cash bonus. I just don't really... I don't see all the value in it. I'm mainly just using it for the extra enemies. That's my plan. But yeah. Hey, Dr. Trashbag, what's up, dude? Appreciate after Black Friday, I gotta go back to free-to-play until next summer, lol. Yeah. It's rough out here, man. It's rough out here. I thought joining at 3 a.m. in the morning Canadian time would be ideal, but I guess people don't sleep. No, people that play this game religiously are quite fanatical. We will try to, like, maximize every possible aspect. Yeah, Study, you can DM it to me if you want. I'll give her a listen. Hi, Doc. Are you streaming tonight? Oh, you know Dr. Trashbag is going live. I don't want to say that unless it's actually true, but I have to be free to play until government is no longer shut down. Is that still a thing? It's been like a week now, right? Or 2 weeks? Good grief. Do you think that you'll get top 4 this tourney with your beginner account? Well, let's see where the top 4 people are. To get top 4, I would need 740 waves, and my current previous best is 409 waves. So likely not, but we can still definitely try. For sure. Do you plan to devo that account? Good question. So, I likely will not actually do Orb Devo. I may make a video in an episode of the Beginner Progress series. I may, when I get a little bit closer to the point of being able to do Orb Devo, just respec to Devo for like a week, just to show people basically how to do it properly. But after that, I'm 100% going back to Blender. I don't even care if Blender gets you less coins. I can just hit start run and not touch, like, I don't have to look at it for another, 8 or 9 hours. Unless, obviously, I need to, like, click my gems, but... Yo, Spartan, do you still go through members' towers with them? Yeah, I can. So, how I've done that in the past is, if you want to, like, do it in voice channels, we can do it that way, or if it's easier for you, you can just DM me a bunch of screenshots of your account, and basically just let me know, like, hey, I'm struggling in XYZ area, and then present whatever questions you have that I could possibly help with. But, yeah, no, I don't mind helping at all.
I can see the trees. You can't see me. Use code.
For people using Summon, how's it working in tourneys? Ah, good question. I'm not using it in the tournament. I don't know. Maybe it would be good actually with the cash bonus, but I don't know. I get nervous with extra enemies. It's a little bit scary. Spartan Study Mage made a fire song. Nice, nice. Yeah, Study, Tags, Celeste, they've been cooking up some songs. It's kind of crazy. Loose. It's getting really late for me, so I'm going to leave now. Hope you do well in the tournament run. Bye, Spartan. Hey, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. And if you don't mind, leave a like on the stream on your way out, unless you already have, of course. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Damn R. Hey, hi Spartan, I'm going all the way to 8,500 waves in tier 1. Should I advance to the next tier? So you can absolutely try. You can try tier 2. I'll just show you what I've been able to do. So, in terms of farming tier 1, I'm still farming tier 1. Even after getting 10,000 waves. And the biggest reason for that is because of the cells that I get. In terms of my actual tier 2 farming, these are all farming attempts. And you can see it's not super great. So, this was not a farming run, this was a tournament run, basically. Like, I had my tournament cards and everything set up. But you can absolutely try it. I would say if you're getting below like 3,500 waves, probably would be best to stay in tier 1 for the meantime. Continue beefing up your like survival stats, health, a little bit of damage for the lifesteal, and then trying again in a week or so. That would be my suggestion. I got dead. I got dead last in my first flat tourney. So I'm back down to gold. Oh, man. Well, you gave it your best try. It's always hard when you make that jump to the next bracket, or the next league. Very difficult. Most definitely. it would be kind of interesting to see you like optimizing / helping viewers with their accounts, but as a YouTube video project. Ah, interesting. Like a YouTube series. So, I've actually thought about doing that. I've thought about doing something similar to what you're talking about. It would be, obviously, first priority would be the YouTube members, people that pay me monthly to support me. They would get the first priority for that sort of thing. But I've thought about it. Like, basically joining up in a Discord call, they would stream their game, and we would just talk about their tower.
Use code 300.
That's definitely a good idea. That's something that I'm kind of trying to work through the logistics on how that could kind of work. Which really just translates to, I'm nervous that they're going to ask me a question and I'm not going to know what the answer is. But it's okay. We can edit that part out. We can edit that part out of the video and then just skip to after I figure out what the answer is and then resume the video. Do you think that's a fun way to play the game? Letting others dictate how you should play it versus you gathering the data you need to adjust your own playstyle. Yeah. It's interesting because everybody's tower is slightly different, right? We've all prioritized different categories, different upgrades, different, mostly labs. Labs is really the biggest differentiator, but it's definitely challenging. I want a Spartan video where he is asked nothing but questions he doesn't know how to answer. Oh boy. It'd be a pretty short video because I know a lot of stuff. I'm actually very smart. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, but everyone should have at least 150 gems for a possible respec. What's the square root of pi? You have 5 seconds. Oh god, hold on. ChatGPT. Yeah, okay. I already lost. It's a number though. It is a number. See, I'm right. The Plague. Watching your videos have helped me grind tenfold. Tier 9. 5,800 waves and just switched to Orb Devo. Nice. I appreciate the kind words. How have the coins been looking? Have you noticed a pretty big difference from switching to Orb Devo? Yeah, that's awesome. Study Mage. My runs go up to a 17 hour. Holy moly. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Chopperino. Smartan? Bro did not just type Smartan. Oh. What's up, guys? My name is Smartan. And I'm a smart guy. Oh boy. That is terrible. Hi, Spartan. I am, at the moment, in gold. 3.7 billion lifetime coins. Do I try to do a natural sync with GT, Deathwave, and Black Hole? Or do I just try to sync GT and Black Hole? Thanks in advance. Good question. So, my current plan with my ultimate weapons is I'm going to gradually bring Deathwave and Golden Tower down together to match Black Hole. You could probably get by with just getting Golden Tower down to match Black Hole, but my plan at least is to try to get both of these down to match Black Hole. So I'm waiting until I have enough stones to do one click in each, and then doing it at the same time. So that at a minimum, Deathwave and Golden Tower are always synced. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if that's the right answer, but that's what I'm doing. You could probably, like I mentioned, go ahead and do Golden Tower with Black Hole first and be perfectly fine. But yeah, that's my plan. Just started a run an hour on it, hoping to see a big difference. Nice. Yeah, good luck. I hope you do. What amount of waves do I need to stay in Champions? A week ago, I was in Champions for the first time, and 28th was... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to level with you, Darren. Champion brackets are a lot different than what I remember when I was in Champions League. Like, actually, hold on. I'll just show you. I'll just show you really quickly. Okay, check this out. Let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, rank 2 in Champions. I could get 1,460 waves. I could get 1,268 waves. Rank 9, I could get 999 waves. Just to stay in Champions, I could get... It looks like 400 waves to basically stay in Champions. So you can see this was in February of this year. So things have changed a little bit. The stakes are slightly higher. But yeah. Shout out to my first Legends tournament. Some of you guys may remember that live stream. It was not pretty. But yeah. This is what I used to be able to do. These are not a good representation of Champions League nowadays, from what I've heard. Heck yeah, got a canceled meeting so I can go home and stream now. Let's go! So Trash Bag, are you gonna go live like within the next hour or so, or what's your plan? Let me know and I'll rally the troops. By the way, guys, those of you that are in the Discord server, we have a little section in there for, it's called Promote Your Stuff. And it's a really cool thing that I wanted to add to basically be able to support other content creators for the tower. So there's a lot of upcoming dudes in there, like Tequila Man posts his stuff in there, Zephyr does, Trash Bag does, even like Tags posts his stuff in there. So if you ever want to like see when those guys post, feel free to check that out. There's some like smaller dudes also that have been starting channels, and yeah, go show all of those guys some love. Go shove those guys some love, I guess is what I was going to say. Yeah, probably an hour for now. Alright, roger that. So guys, Dr. Trashbag, pretty soon, is going to be posting his live stream link in that same channel that I just spoke about. Be on the lookout. Go support my boy Dr. Trashbag. The good dude. Folks are using code 300 to buy stone packs so they do better in champs. Wait a minute. So are you saying this is my fault, Berto? Is that what you're implying? Because if so, I will absolutely take credit for it. Now in Champions, sometimes you need like 1300 just to stay in. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. To be honest, I use code 300 because it's easier to remember. I should spend spread out support to the community, but 300 is easy to remember. Spartan did a good job. Yeah, I don't know. Like I mentioned previously in the stream, I could have just done my actual name, just Spartan, but I wanted to do 300 because it's the 300 Spartans. We have one of our Spartan guilds is called 300, so it just seemed appropriate. But yeah, I mean, by any means, I am not the only content creator with a creator code. Like, spread the love, just like I've said on YouTube videos, not just in your workshop or labs, but spread the love through the content creators. Give some other guys some support also. But yeah. That being said, not every other content creator with the creator code has 2 babies on the way. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm just being funny. I can't wait to use code 300 to buy all the Stone packs and all the Black Friday packs next month. Oh my gosh. Oh. I use code 300 for the twins, Spartan, not you. Bro. Well, if they could talk, they would say thank you. Right now, all that they can do is kick and make it where my wife gets very, very little sleep. But other than that, yeah, they can't really talk yet. But it is kind of cool. Those of you that already have a kid or maybe have a pregnant significant other, pretty cool. Like, our babies and even our daughter, when my wife was pregnant with her, she would hear my voice and would respond to my voice. So like if I put my hand on her stomach and would just kind of talk, she would kick where my voice was going. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool. But yeah, kids are awesome, man. Like, I think everybody should have kids. It sucks that life is so freaking expensive, people don't want to have kids anymore. It really does suck. Like, we could get into the politics of like the birth rate crisis and how less and less people are having children and how that's detrimental to society, but point is, kids are great. Like, we should all strive to leave some kind of legacy behind. Even if you're freaking, like, even if you're a single dude and you don't have like a wife or whatever, you don't have a family like that, you can still make an impact. Like, legacy doesn't necessarily just mean, oh crap, we need to do damage ASAP. Yeah, I don't know. I never wanted to be a father. I never really had the desire. I think most of it stems from some internal like insecurity. I thought I would be a terrible father, and because of that, selfishly, I just said I never want to have kids. But sometimes in life, when you meet the right lady, she can be rather persuasive. That's all the detail we're getting on that. But yeah, Jammin' Forever says, I got 4. Oh man. 4 kids, man, that's crazy. Do you have a name in mind for your twins? Surely you're not naming them Leonidas and... Oh, man. Yeah. So, funny enough, some of you from the Discord server, some of you guys know this. I am a huge Star Wars nerd. I freaking love Star Wars. I have my entire life. We are having a son and a daughter. You guys know where I'm getting at with this. I brought it up to my wife, who could care less about Star Wars. I said, okay, the son, let's do Luke. And she was like, oh, that's a good name. I like that. I was like, okay, we're 50% of the way there. We can do this. And we were looking around for daughter names, nothing was really hitting. And I was like, what about Leia? That sounds like a cool name, right? Keep in mind, my wife has not watched Star Wars ever and refuses to. Yeah, I said, let's do Luke and Leia. It's like, 2 L's. It sounds good together. I didn't even bring up Star Wars. My wife hated that name. Absolutely hated it. But guess what? This is where it gets even worse. She was not okay with Leia, but she was okay with Leah. Leeah, or however you spell Leah. And the internal Star Wars nerd within me cringed to a point that I could not come back from. So anyway, long story short, we ended up on the name Noel. Because our scheduled C-section date is December 23rd. So 2 days before Christmas. So, and I've always liked the name Noel. I thought it's a really pretty name. But yeah, we're gonna do Luke and Noel. But yeah, someday when the girl is older and I brainwash all of my kids into liking Star Wars as much as I do, I will explain very confidently and sternly to them that their names were supposed to be Luke and Leia. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're done. We got 370 waves. Rank 16. Not terrible. Worse than last time, but it's okay. What about a second name? Oh yeah, Leah is just Leah. I'm stupid. I put 2 E's in it. Yeah, but even if I did sign off on the name Leah, in my head I could say Leah, but out my mouth would 100% say Leia. It would just happen. I can see it already. Like, it could not happen. Anyway. You should have pushed for Han and Chewie. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is amazing. Should have pushed for Han and Chewie. Yo, thank you, Andre, for subscribing. Getting us one step closer to being one step closer. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Han and Chewie. Oh man. I brought up Anakin and Padme as a joke after she found out that Luke and Leia was a Star Wars thing, and at that point, you know, I was already cut off from the conversation. Pregnant ladies, they can get a little mean sometimes. You have to be very, very delicate. Approach with caution. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we did it. Let's see. Let's just see if maybe we can unlock the next tier up. Why not? Let's go for it. We can do it. Quick little milestone run on tier 19 to end this live stream. That sounds good to me. Whatever you do, never call a pregnant lady a whale. Got a friend that did that. Never did find the body. Oh man. Yeah. Those are dangerous words. You gotta tread lightly. Okay, Study Mage wants me to play this song that he made for Zephyr, even though it's a Spartan stream, but we'll go for it. Okay, it's a little soft. I like it. You're not Zephyr, LMAO. I know. But I can't just keep ignoring him.
Static hums, no name, just motion. When you see the blur, it's done.
Cecile? I don't feel like Cecile is a nerdy name. I don't think that's nerdy. I've known a few Ceciles in my life, and they're not nerds. I don't know. When I think of like a nerdy name for a girl, for some reason in my head, one name in particular pops into my head, and it's Abigail. Every Abigail I've ever known has been like a super, super nerd. I don't know. That's probably someone in the chat's wife. Jammin' forever. Got a jet. Have fun. All right, man. Hey, thank you for stopping in. And if you ever go live jamming, you better post it in the Discord server. Post it in the promote your stuff section. Don't think I forgot about you. But anyway, man, take it easy. Thank you for stopping in, for real. You gotta wait till they're born and start calling them R2 and C3. Oh. So my wife does know who R2D2 is. She says, "Is that the one that goes dee-doo dee-doo and like makes the little noises, you know?" Oh boy. The Tech Geek. Yo, I actually made a stream. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good evening to me and other people, I guess. Welcome in. So we already did the tournament stream. This is a milestone push. I'm going to attempt to unlock tier 20. It's not gonna happen, but we're gonna try it anyway, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Also, study, this is really good. Just have to stay to share. My initials are RD, and I wanted to have a junior, so I could call. So, okay. It makes me happy to know I'm not the only Star Wars nerd in here. That does make me feel better. Let's go ahead and pop demon mode. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've always loved Star Wars, like, literally my entire life. I watched, like, Revenge of the Sith in theaters with my dad when I was very young. And I just, like, fell in love with it. You gotta try. I'll chat with you guys later in the Discord. Alright, man. Sounds good.
Zephyr's gone.
Zephyr's gone.
Lives.
The only reason I got away with Ben was because my wife is a huge Friends fan. Let's go. Friends is a good show. Probably my favorite Friends episode is where Joey like tries to speak French or whatever. I don't know. I can't recall the context, but he's like "Je me de bleu," and I don't know. He just said it's funny. It's a funny show. Star Wars is cool. I like to take games like Sins of a Solar Empire and use mods to make it Star Wars ships. That is awesome. Spartan, what do you think about Tyler as a name? I don't know. Sounds kind of like a nerdy name. I probably wouldn't name my kid that. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jammin' Forever. Yeah, I couldn't remember the context. I just remember it's like that scene in particular where he's just like, "Je me de bleu." It freaking gets me every time. There's also the classic Ross, and he's like, "That's my sandwich." That's a good one too. I don't know. They got some funny clips. I remember like when I first started watching the show, I was like a teenager, and I just remember loving Jennifer Aniston. I was like in love with her. Okay, got a jet for real this time. Later, 07. Well, 07 right back at you, sir. Thank you for stopping in, and have a good evening. Okay, we're still surviving. I don't know, we might get like 200 waves. We'll see. Probably will not be able to unlock tier 20, but that's okay. We can still push for it.
Spartan on the rise like death, we're shining like a star.
would you name your kid either Tyler or Palpatine? I probably would go Palpatine. I don't know. Tyler, again, it just kind of sounds like a nerdy name. I don't know. I hope your wife's not watching the stream, lol. Nah, she doesn't support my content. Oh, hi. Finally got you streaming. Yes, you did. You sure did. We are live. I'm just kidding. This is a recording. Psych. Okay, let's get extra damage. Opera crashed and the UI for YouTube changed, LMAO. Ah, interesting. Anyway, guys, Dr. Trashbag is going to be going live here shortly in around an hour. So stay tuned for that. He's also in Legends League. He's a good dude. So if you guys don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you go support him after this. And yeah, I guess I'll just get all of the shameless plugs out of the way. We have YouTube memberships. We do a giveaway monthly for the YouTube members only. This past month we did 3 event boosts. 3 event boosts. If you'd like to learn more about the memberships, feel free to hit the join button somewhere on the YouTube screen here, or check the link in the description. Second, we have a Discord server with 2,400 freaking people in it. That is insane. The Discord server has been growing like a weed. It is awesome. We got a lot of really cool people in there. A lot of good tower resources and knowledgeable people that are available to help you out with your tower, whether you're struggling in tournaments or farming or whatever. Lots of cool people in there. If you're not already in the Discord, what are you doing? Hit the link that Zephyr just sent in the comments. Thank you, Zephyr, for that, by the way. Yeah, check out the Discord. See what it's all about. Maybe make a friend. I've made some friends in the Discord server. Except Dark22. He's not my friend. We just play League of Legends. Strictly business. Lastly, please consider using my content creator supporter... Oh my gosh. Please consider using my creator code, code 300, to directly support me with my content creation journey here. You can use the creator code both in the in-game app and also in the web store. All the way at the bottom of the screen on the web store. They make it as hard as possible so that you forget to enter it. But I would really appreciate it. I get a small cut off the top at no extra cost to you. And thank you again, Zephyr, for the comment there. That's the most toxic business you can get. Oh, that's funny. Bro, you have more attack than I have wall health. Hey man, I'm just doing stuff, you know. Honestly, we're kind of going way further than I thought we would. I thought we'd already be dead by now. How crazy would it be if we unlocked tier 20 during the live stream? Just saying. I was trying to get the shameless plugs out of the way because I thought I was on death's door, but evidently we're still kind of trucking on. Currently at wave 9,985 in my farming run, tier 11. That is crazy, dude. I just want tier 18. You are very close, aren't you, Dark? I feel like we talked the other day, and I feel like you were very close. You got like 250 waves or something? I can't remember exactly. Why am I not a mod? I'm claiming Zephyr's spot. I make half of your music. You want to be a YouTube mod study? or a Discord server mod. The procedure for becoming a YouTube mod is a lot easier than becoming a Discord mod. To be a YouTube mod, basically you just need to ask me and I need to relatively trust you. To become a Discord mod, not only do you need my approval, but you also need the other mods' approval. We come to a consensus vote. Hell yeah, give me both. Let's see. Can I even make you a mod? Hold on. Add as moderator. Alright, Study. You should now be a mod for the YouTube. I'll need to consult the Discord mods to see about making you a Discord mod. Is the run still going? Oh my gosh. What the heck? 231 waves? It's gonna be the freaking Fortress Mastery. Crap, I just realized I still have Fortress Mastery in. Oh no. I need to just end the run. Otherwise, if we get the personal best, Dark will... Dark will be able to take credit for my run and blame it on Fortress Mastery. I cannot allow this. I will get to 299 waves and then hit the end round button. Dark22 became a member. What? Oh, that's weird. The little notification for that comment just said on the screen. That's weird. Isn't that message you just sent, Dark? Is that the free thing that YouTube members get? Are you trying to unlock tier 20? Yes. Yes, I am. Also, what's up, Alan? How's it going, dude? Alan is one of our mentors in the Discord server. He's a good dude. You don't use Demon Mode card in your milestone run? I do. I am using Demon Mode. So I currently have it active so that I get the damage buff. Gives me the damage buff, and it recharges. So I currently have it active right now. That's why. That should be a free message chat. Oh, okay. Cool. Only 5 months till I get a new color. Do you know what the next color is, Dark? I don't even remember. Dark, since you were my first YouTube member, if you want a different color for the last tier, let me know and we can talk. Fortress best card confirmed. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go. Oh no. My free member chat message. Happy Halloween, everybody. That's stupid. I need to figure out how to turn on text-to-speech for that. I feel like the member messages should be... That should count as a TTS. I'll try to figure that out, hopefully pretty soon. I also got to figure out why it just says Study Mage became a member, because... Anyway, something's bugged in Stream Elements. I'll try to look into it. Do you lack that much damage without Demon Mode? Can't you cheese it with Intra Sprint? Well, that was the thought process, right? So my Intra Sprint died at 130 waves. Because that's the highest that I've gotten so far. So at this point, like, I could end the run and redo Intra Sprint. But, yeah. My previous best on tier 19, I haven't done it in a little while, but it was like 131 waves or something like that. But yeah, if we don't get it here, we might just try it with Intra Sprint and see if we can cheese it. Otherwise, that'll just be GG's, and we'll call it quits for the day. Well, it should be red, but I don't want to wait 5 years to be red. Wait, what? It's 5 years? Are you serious, Dark? Hold on. Let me log into my freaking YouTube and check this. YouTube Studio. Okay, let's look into the badges. Oh. 5 years? Oh my gosh, Dark. I can add one up to 10 years. I can add up to 10 years for a membership. What the heck? Dark, are you going to be a member for the next 9 years? Good grief, that is insane. Holy crap. You'll be like 60 by then. What is that noise? Oh, it went away. Spartan, there's a new game on Steam called Mega Bonk. Whenever you get a chance, you should try it. There's a free demo as well. Let's look into this. Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Yo! Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, bro. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. You are getting us one step closer to being one step closer, I guess. Here comes tier 20. Congratulations. What? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking at the game. Hey, we have a gem. Nobody told me in chat that we have a gem. I really need to get a new monitor. I need to get a second monitor so that I can have the game on one screen and then the chat on another screen. I really need to do that. Mega Bonkers is fun as freak. It's Vampire Survivors mixed with... Ooh, okay. I like Vampire Survivors. I still have that game on my phone. Okay, we're not risking it. We're just shooting all of our freaking missile barrage. We'll just save nuke. One more wave. Oh my gosh, we did it, boys. 300. 300. Speaking of 300, sounds like a pretty lucky number. From what I've heard, that could be a very lucky number. Oh boy, here come all the comments. Hold on. Fortress did that. Fortress Mastery did it for you. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, here we go. Oh man, 300 in the chat for Spartan. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know. Do we like keep it going or do we just end it? Like, oh, this is the part where everybody just talks about how Fortress Mastery is the best. This is your fault, Dark. This is all because of you. I would not even have Fortress Mastery if it weren't for you. All right, guys, little story time about Dark 22. There was this one day in the Discord server. Me and Dark were playing League of Legends. And out of nowhere, Dark goes, "Hey Spartan, if I buy you a stone pack, will you use the stones on whatever I tell you?" And I was like, I mean, I guess. What did you have in mind? The next thing I know on my screen, it says, basically, I got a stone pack on my screen, and I was like, ah, crap. Okay, what do I need to buy? And Dark was like, go to your cards. And I was like, okay. You're going to have me get, like, Intro Sprint Mastery or something really nice, right? He was like, scroll down a little bit. I was like, okay. He was like, move your mouse over to the right. And I was like, Okay. And he was like, buy Fortress Mastery. Anyway, that's why I got Fortress Mastery. It was my very first card mastery. So we can write that one down in the books. But evidently it's pretty good. It's gotten us 2 personal bests today. Something to tell the kids. Yes. When I'm 65 years old, 70 if I'm lucky, laying in my deathbed, and my children are standing by the bedside in the hospital. And they're like, hey, I saw that you had this game written in the will, and it's supposed to go to your eldest child, which is me. It said something about Fortress Mastery being the first card mastery, and then I'll sit there in my dying bed and I'll say, Fortress Mastery. Now that was a good purchase. And then I'll just die. That'll be it. It'll just... GG. How are we still going? What the heck? We should have died like 1,000 waves ago. Is there a site that shows all the card masteries? There's not, but soon there will be a YouTube video that shows all of the card masteries and what each one does. What a beautiful story. Almost crying here. Bro, your damage is no joke, lol. Yeah, we're working on it. Look at this chain lightning. Just look at it. 20.44s. Well, it goes back down periodically, but you get the picture. Alright, screw it. We're gonna end this. We're ending the run. I still don't have Premium Pass 7, but that's okay. We'll collect all of this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a good feeling. There it is, boys. We did it! We unlocked tier 20. Now we just have 2 more tiers to do. Anyway, we did it. And it's all because of... Gosh dang it. And it's all because of Fortress Mastery. Is there anything big in tier 20? Let's see. There's a lab at 60. We could see if we can get that lab and see what it is. At 80, wave 80, we unlock the Area of Effect card, which would be interesting. Reroll shard farming unlocked. Yes. Oh boy. Infinite reroll shards. Okay. That's actually very helpful. Reroll shards they're a struggle, to say the least. Let's go ahead and just try tier 20. Oh gosh, hold on. We are not using the stupid frog skin. Okay, I can work with this. Scrambled eggs. Oh wow, we already just lost everything. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. Oh, I have intro sprint. Hold on. I gotta take intro sprint out. Give me a second. Where is it? Intro sprint. Whatever. Let's put health. Why not? Okay. Instantly pop demon mode. Need to equip Fortress Mastery. Oh, yeah. You're right. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? Bro. What? I just got an email. Hold on. The email says someone just used your creator code and they purchased Premium Pass 7. What? What the crap? Yo, who did this? Happy Halloween. Dark 22. Dark. Bro. Thank you, bro. Yo, W in the chat for Dark 22. Okay, Dark. Don't lie to me. Did you only do that because I have Fortress Mastery in? Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth, Dark. Dude, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Wow. He said yep. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. Wow. Thank you, bro. So I guess we'll have to collect whatever we have after this. Thank you, bro. I think, okay, the funniest part about that is he also used code 300 to buy it. Because I immediately got an email saying that basically somebody bought a premium 7 pass or pack. I'm actually broke now, lol. Dark, bro. Save your money, dude. Save your money. I do appreciate it, but you can just use creator code 300. You can literally just watch my videos. I get money from you watching the videos, from like the ad revenue. You already have 300 in your store, lol. Yeah. I did find out that we are allowed to use our own creator codes. Because originally we were told that basically we couldn't do that. So basically if I buy all 5 stone packs, I save like 20 bucks or 20 something bucks, something like that. Basically the price of a coffee nowadays, you know? Your store looked weird, not having all of the milestone packs. Yeah, right? Hello! Can you tell me, please, can I reset ultimate weapons and choose again? Nope. Unfortunately not. I wish I had a better answer, but unfortunately not. Once you get your 3 options, that's basically it. You can go check out my ultimate weapon picking order guide, that video, to kind of see what the optimal way to pick your ultimate weapons is. Then just choose your weapon based on that if you'd like. Keep in mind, that's my opinion. That's not technically, there's not a right or wrong. That's just what I personally think. How far do you guys think we'll get in this run? We still have second wind up. We still have nuke. How long do you think that we'll go in this run? But after this run is over... Oh, no. It's an overcharge enemy. I had to hit nuke. I'm sorry. I just had to. Post on Discord and we'll answer you. Oh, he's talking about the ultimate weapon choice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. You can do it in, you can post in the player's questions and just like send a screenshot of your ultimate weapon choices. That's a good option. I'm honestly, I don't want this to come off as bragging but I feel very, very satisfied with how the Discord has gone. I think it's been a massive success. It's been super, super active. It's been super, super supportive. Like, it's one of the most chill communities that I've gotten to be a part of. And it's just a really awesome thing. Dark was one of the very first people in the Discord server. Like, he was one of the, basically, if you wanted to put a title on it, like, you could call him a beta tester. Because I had, like, Dark, I think I had Zephyr also, maybe. But I had, 5 or 6 people in there at the start that kind of just helped me work through some of the kinks and figure it out. And Dark was the, yeah, he says the first. Dark was the first person in the Discord server. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been really, really cool to see how it's gone. Okay. So wave 66. What is that? 26 things? Oh lord. Let's see what we get. I guess let's do... Oh gosh, this is going to be crazy. Okay. Thank you, Dark22. Oh my gosh. Dark. I don't know, like, you did not have to do that, bro. But I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say thank you. Oh my gosh. And we got something. Let's see what this research is. Armored enemies. Okay. Probably not something I need anytime soon, but I guess it's good to have it unlocked. It was me, Celeste, Zero, and Aramis, I think. Yeah, something like that. Research, unlocked, enemy speed. Oh, that could actually be good. More enemies. Enemy attack speed. Okay. Lots of stuff. Oh my gosh, we have so many gems. So many gems and so many stones. Wow. Okay. Well, that's really good news. Now, I can pump more stones into this stuff. This is what I've been working on recently. Can you please show your ultimate weapons? Yes, I can. This is what I got going on. Let me know if there's a specific one that you'd like to see. What's your main damage source? Is Chain Lightning better than Smart Missiles? For me, Chain Lightning is way better because I have not done any of the labs or really developed Smart Missiles at all. Poison Swamp is a pretty close second. It does quite a bit of damage and it's up permanently. It's really, really good. Swamp Plus. Okay, Dark, I've actually really been thinking about it. I genuinely have. I don't know if my labs are good enough, though, for that. That's the thing. See my Poison Swamp labs really quickly. Oh, too far. Where is it? Yeah. Like, Swamp Radius could use some work. Stun Chance could definitely use some work. I need some work on these. But that's definitely something that's in the pipeline. Here's my spotlight also. I know that you wanted to see all of the ultimate weapons. You may just have to pause on whichever part you want to see, but this is currently what I have going on. Oh, now he does Swamp Rend after I have to go at him for not doing it, lol. No, that conversation in the Discord never happened, Dark. It never happened. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's actually gonna wrap up the live stream. Yeah, that's gonna do it. But let's drop some 07s in the chat. 07s in the chat. Huge shout out to Dark22, Study Mage, everybody who contributed during this stream, and all of you who stayed around this long. If you don't mind, once the live stream ends, it should convert into an actual YouTube video. And I guess, I don't know, maybe you can like leave a comment on it or something and like the stream. It like helps out with the algorithm or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's gonna do it for now. But thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys later.